He was blacklisted, thrown from a building, his name wiped clean, yet he's being lifted up again by the whole world. 570,000 signatures, global list nominations, a medium's echoes shaking the entire internet. This resurrection of memory that crosses life and death is making the world call that name once more, Menglong. This is not just a tragedy, it is an awakening to the truth. He was blacklisted, thrown from a building, his name erased, yet around the world, he's being lifted up again. Don't miss the next drop, subscribe and hit the bell. The petition has surpassed 570,000 signatures. His name has been nominated for the world's most handsome faces, with foreign netizens commenting, "Make him number one." In that moment, the whole world shone for a man who was silenced. He is Menglong, a boy who played the cello, whose smile was clean and bright. He's been gone 43 days, yet he's still being remembered. But behind that tenderness, an even stranger rumor exploded. The echoes heard by a medium from the other side actually spoke 3 syllables, Xi Jinping. On one side, the world lights candles and prays for him, on the other, China's complete blackout forbids even mentioning his name. Some say he died from a fall, some say he died because the truth was buried. This is not merely an entertainment industry tragedy, it is a sacrifice that extends from beneath the camera to the pinnacle of power. He was thrown off a building, yet lifted by the world, his mouth was sealed, yet he became the echo of truth. Tonight, we'll show you, Menglong's rebirth, and that collective awakening glowing in the dark. The world remembers him, nominated for the 100 most handsome faces. Just when everyone was being suffocated by this silence, a ray of light suddenly shone from the other side of the world. It makes one's heart ache, yet you can't help saying, beauty and justice are never truly buried. Look, the numbers on the Avaz global petition page are still climbing. 570,000, 570,000 and a few hundred, 570,000 and a few thousand, every signature says, I'm still watching. I haven't forgotten. It feels like countless sparks gathering in the night, on the verge of becoming a prairie fire. At the same time, another piece of news arrived from across the ocean. America's independent review site TC Candler announced the 2025 nominations for the 100 Most Handsome Faces. Among the names, there it was, Menglong. This is his first official nomination. On the official poster, next to his familiar, gentle smile, 4 words are printed, "Rest in peace." This is not only recognition of his looks, but a tender confession from fans across the world. A Chinese netizen wrote in the comments, "Forever heartthrob Menglong. I didn't have time to be part of your past, in the future I can only trace your goodness again and again in memory." He donated all his savings to charity, his soul was more beautiful than his handsome face. Rest in peace. Even many foreign netizens commented, I nominate Yu. He's a sincere and kind soul. May the truth be revealed soon. Others shouted outright, brothers, charge. Let's make him number one. In that instant, comment sections worldwide lit up. Every sentence was a beam of light, piercing the darkness, falling upon a name that can no longer respond. Many ask, what's the deal with TC Candler? It isn't an officially authoritative award. It was founded in 1990 by American independent critic Thomas Christian Candler and has been running for over 3 decades. Its selection logic is simple, looks, and also aura. No reliance on data, no box office battles, it's purely subjective aesthetics. Every year-end, they publish 2 YouTube lists, the 100 Most Beautiful Faces and the 100 Most Handsome Faces. Though not formal awards, the strong entertainment value, high interaction, and open voting have turned them into a global fan carnival. Over the decades, views have numbered in the hundreds of millions, especially in Asia. It stirs heated discussion every time. And this time, Menglong's name has returned. Not for hype, nor for promotion, but because some people refuse to let him be forgotten. A few days ago, mainland stars Xiao Zhan and Wang Yiba were also nominated. Viewers, if you're a member, who would you vote for? The last image, bruises beneath a purple shirt. But fate can be cruel. While this belated honor warmed hearts, another video struck like a muffled thunderclap. Netizens called it Menglong's last Douyin while alive, a 30-second clip. The footage is brief, he's wearing a purple top outdoors under the sun, blue sky, and white clouds behind him. When he looks up, his smile is faint, almost transparent, as if a breeze would scatter it. But as the camera moves closer, many felt a chill. A bruise at the corner of his eye, uneven skin tone beneath thick foundation, a body thin to skin and bone, these details pierce sharper than words. the pain goes straight to the heart. The comments were heart-wrenching. Is that purplish mark on his face from a beating? My God, he's so thin, he used to have a chest. I watch our baby every day, in tears every day. He's forever his mother's treasure. May the demons go to hell, may his wrongful death be redressed. The line that choked people most, even tortured beyond recognition, his eyes remained clear, no hatred, only defiance. Those 30 seconds feel like the last image he left this world, a smile, a ray of sunlight, a pair of eyes still shining, pain hidden within that seemingly calm light. A foretold tragedy, Wu Jing's Don't Enter Showbiz. Speaking of Yu Menglong, he wasn't a star born with a halo. He came from an ordinary family in Xinjiang, played cello from a young age, and had no background. After graduating college, he dragged his suitcase to Beijing to chase his dream, relying on talent and grit, climbing step by step. In 2010, he first appeared on Superboy, gaining a bit of fame. What truly imprinted him in minds were 2015's Go Princess Go and 2017's Smash Eternal Love, 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms. That year, his followers passed 20 million. Online he was called the costume drama male god. He was sunny, clean, bookish, like someone walking out of a painting. Yet glory lasted only a few years. After filming The Love Lasts Two Minds in 2020, his career took a sharp downturn. Some say he refused a backer's casting couch request and was then shelved. His former agent allegedly booked variety shows without his knowledge, exhausting him. From the gentle role of Bai Jin to being quietly marginalized, there was no explosive scandal, no spectacle, but each step made hearts ache. The once high-spirited youth was ground down by reality, left full of wounds. Sometimes you think, his great looks were both a knock at the stage door and the shackle on fate. And all of this had been pointed out years ago by Wu Jing. In 2016, at a children's charity event, Wu Jing accepted a bouquet from a little girl and joked with a smile. "You're so pretty, whatever you do, don't enter the entertainment industry when you grow up, you'll be tainted." Back then many teased him for exaggeration and pessimism. Looking back now, it stings, that joke feels like a cruel prophecy. Look at Yu Menglong, wasn't he exactly that pretty kid without connections? His story also brings to mind another name, Qiao Renliang. In 2016, Qiao was found at home, only 28. Police reported he had endured long-term pressure and cyberbullying, ultimately suffering severe depression. What's more, Yu's fall on September 11 came just 5 days shy of the 9th anniversary of Qiao's death. Two men, equally young, handsome, hard-working, both quietly walked into the dark under the spotlight. We really have to ask, has showbiz become a slaughterhouse for beautiful dolls? How many times must this tragedy repeat? May Yu Menglong, in another world, film the art house movies he likes, no pandering, no compromise. There, no casting couch, no malicious reviews, no endless pressure. Only peace, freedom, and his original pure love. Echoes from the spirit world, the name that was spoken. Finally, let's talk about a spirit world rumor that recently stirred heated discussion online. Taiwan's independent channel File 204 uploaded a so-called latest unedited video on October 14. In it, the host kept asking chilling questions. Who is the topmost layer controlling all of this? How powerful is that force? Can you give us a keyword? And in the mysterious reply, there emerged 3 clear syllables, the name of a certain supreme leader, Xi Jinping. As soon as this aired, the comments exploded. Some time ago when asking who was up above, the reply was always, no, you'll d. Even foreign mediums were unwilling to answer, but this month they seem more willing to speak. I feel both happy and sad, happy that finally he could say the worst of the worst, but he is no longer here. Besides Xi, who else could mobilize the entire nation to black out everything about Menglong? Who else would need Menglong as a sacrifice, to extend power and life? In fact, to many netizens File 204 wasn't surprising. A week earlier, veteran actress Zhang Xiaomin, living overseas and a classmate of director Qing Qingsong, embroiled in the rumors, dropped a bombshell. The reason the mainland internet totally blocked, deleted, throttled, and even listed Yu Menglong's case in a so-called cleanup operation was that rumors implicated Xi Yuanping, Xi Jinping's younger brother. Zhang Xiaomin said on a program that she had exact information. At the start, because someone mentioned Xi Yuanping, Xi Jinping personally ordered that this discussion must no longer spread online. Viewers, think about it, Xi Jinping personally intervening in a star's fatal fall case? What does that indicate? It suggests this was far from a so-called drunken accident, but touched a higher chain of interests. A soul remembered by the world. Menglong is gone, but the 570,000 signature petition keeps rising. The TC Candler poster glows. That final purple smile burns warm in everyone's hearts. Friends, as we wish Menglong peace in our hearts, let's keep lighting a candle for him, leave a lamp on, until the day the truth arrives.